Hey everyone, Kevin here, back with another video. In this one, we will talk about cybersecurity degrees. I will talk about my educational experience and how my degrees contributed to my career. I will talk about their value and if you really need a degree to get started in cybersecurity. Before we start, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, as your support will help me to bring even better content to you and help you to get into the field. And with that out of the way, let's get after it. There are many paths to success in life. There's the educational route, graduate from high school, graduate from college, get that first job, and work your way up. There's the military route, the one where you enlist in one of the branches of the armed forces and you work your way up the ranks. There's the entrepreneur route. You get that grand idea and you grind to make your vision a reality. The same can be said for the path to success in cybersecurity. Again, there's the traditional education route. There's the self-made route, home labs, experimentation, enthusiastic spirit. There's the workers route, short contracts, internships, etc. Right now, I want to focus on the traditional education route. That's the one I came up in. Back in 2003, I made the decision to be a success through education. I started my journey, and 2 years later, I got my associate's degree in computer networking technology. Went back to school in 2008. 2 years later, I got my bachelor's degree in information system security. In 2011, I went back again and got my master's degree in information system security management. All along the way, I got my certifications that industry recommends for everyone to get. The A+, Network Plus, Security Plus, the CompTIA Trinity. Even still, it was a struggle to get into IT, let alone cyber. In another video, I spoke briefly about my struggle to get my first IT job. At the time, I had my associate's degree and my A+ and Network Plus certifications. Still, I couldn't land that first IT job because of the lack of experience. After frustration boiled over and I dared to ask the question that most people trying to break into the field always wonder, how do you get the experience if no one wants to hire you because of lack of experience? And here lies the problem with the traditional educational route. Companies want education in combination with real-world experience. Having education alone won't cut it. Book knowledge is not real-world experience. It's theory, and most companies need more than theory. So as part of the educational journey, you have to be strategic. You have to partner with your college's career services department, if they have one, and do some internships. Do those short-term contract jobs. And believe me, I know that it's easier said than done in some cases because of lifestyles and other responsibilities. But if you simply hope for a company will hire you just because you have degrees, you will be in for a rude awakening. Now, in most cases, the road to cybersecurity goes through traditional IT. At least it did for me. I worked a traditional help desk for a great company, surrounded by a team of great professionals. They were so great, they were like family. It provided me with the environment to grow and develop as an IT professional and beyond. I grinded. I worked harder in my current profession while keeping my eye on the cybersecurity goal. I continued to study by taking advanced level certifications that continued to bolster my educational accolades. Here's one of the things that people don't tell you about your degrees. They have a shelf life. The education you receive from the Institute of Higher Learning becomes dated over time. And that means your degree or certificate of completion becomes dated as time goes on. To bolster those accolades, you have to commit to continuous learning. You have to keep learning and developing, getting those certifications and attending those conferences, attending seminars. You gotta keep learning because in the field of cyber, it changes all the time. And either you keep learning or you get left behind. Over time, your degree loses its value. The information you learn to get that degree becomes dated. Time is of the essence once you graduate and get into the field. My recommendation is to have a plan all through your education journey. While you're getting your degree, get that experience, get those certifications, work those short-term jobs, volunteer, position yourself for success. Once you graduate, you'll be credentialed up and have experience enough to overcome that barrier and qualify for that position. Degrees alone, in most cases, again, they won't cut it. Certifications alone won't cut it. The traditional route will take a combination of education and experience to land that first gig. So to answer the question, is the degree worth it? It most definitely is as part of your journey. And you can do it, and I want to encourage you along your journey. If you found this video to be helpful, please comment and let me know. Also, provide tips for me to improve my videos as I want to put forth the very best content for you. Cybersecurity needs more professionals, and I want to do my part in helping the field grow. Also, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Until next time, this is Kevin. Take care.